Hello guys, this is VJ Nirav here. So this video is for all my DJ friends. I'm just gonna show them how to create a audio synced visualization. The ones which you see in Winamp players, a lot of other players. If you really can't afford an editor, and if you'd like to create your own small video to upload on various websites, social media. It's a very simple way to create an uh, visualization for your audio. So I'm just going to quickly show you how. Uh, so there's an amazing, really nice, simple software known as Magic Visuals. So just go to this just download this software. It's for both Mac and Windows. I use a Mac, so I've already downloaded for my Mac. Just go ahead and download the demo. So if you really like the software, please go ahead and purchase it. But if you just want to create a couple of videos, not much regular use, go ahead and download the demo. The only limitation for the demo is that you cannot save the project, which I guess is okay. So just go ahead and download. I have already downloaded for myself for the Mac. So let's go ahead and open the software after you download. This is how it will look. Yep, here it is. Great. So very quick, fast, very easy to use. Now this is how the first screen or the home screen will look of the software. uh, Very simple, nothing much. So this part is known as the scene of the project. This part is known as the scene. This is the output window. This is where you'll see the visualization live as and when you do it. This, as the name suggests, is an input source. This is where you will add your audio, your music, the one which you created. And this little thing, it's a very pretty important thing. I'll explain it to you what exactly is this in a while. So let's get started. Of course, the very first thing we need to do is add your audio, right? The music for which you will do a visualization. So here, this is where we add input source. Now, in order to add your audio, just click on add file, search the track you would like to add. So let's add this really nice song, Fat Rat. Let's okay now. So you can add a lot of source. You can add your audio. You can also add your mic or any other source. Now, so these are like source 0, source 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are there. Now your source 0 currently is built-in microphone, which I don't want. I would like to change this as the track. Okay, so I've changed the track, and I would rather remove source 2. I don't want the mic right now. I mean, because I'm talking to you, so it would also visualize the mic input, so I would remove that. And here you can just play it. Pause. Okay, cool. Now the next step after you add your audio is to start visualizing. Now what I would do generally, it depends on everyone's creativity, but I would do is first add my logo. Okay, so in order to add anything, like in order to start, you need to click on the blank space in the scene, this any of the blank space, right click on it, and you have an add option. Now there are a lot of different options. When you have time, you can just go through it. Pretty simple. Now in order to add the logo, just go to media and image. Okay, once you click on image, you will get this small window. You see file, just click on file, add the logo. Okay, here you go. Here you see the logo. Now uh, I think this is pretty huge logo. Now I need to change the properties of this logo. I mean, I want to make it small, I want to make it big, or if I want to change position, whatever it is. So if I want to do that, then there's an option. Once again, right click on this, click on where exactly is this, transform, yeah, and scale. Okay, now so basically, if you must have noticed, this got automatically connected to this magic thing. Now basically this is the final engine. Whatever we do, we need to, now basically this is like a bogies of train. Now we have connected the logo, we have connected the scale from which we can adjust the position, size of the logo, and all of this gets connected to this final engine. We don't have to do anything about this engine, just leave it that way. Now we have to change the scale or size of the logo, so we have to disconnect this from the main output. Also disconnect this. See, this, the logo is gone, and we need to change the scale of the image. So connect the image to the scale and then connect the scale to the engine. So here it is. Yeah, now so this is the axis, y, z. Now if you change the x-axis, you see it becomes small. Great. If you change the y-axis, it becomes like this. So I think this is decent enough. Yeah, great. uh, I don't know what this does, this yx do, but anyway, just keep it like that. So I made it small. Now if you notice, you see all this link, this small, two small circles, these are known as link. Now you have to link this. If you click on link, it will get, the x-axis will get linked to your input source. Okay, so let's assume you would like to uh, connect the x-axis, which is the uh, like to squeeze the logo. If you want to connect this as per the audio, then just click on this. Now this source, now when you click on play, say, okay, great. So we don't know, this is what it does. We'll check for the y-axis as well. Turn this off. Great, great. Now so basically there's one more amazing uh, effect, which is the zoom in zoom out effect, which is known as uh, which is known as let me check what exactly is known as, transform, translate, yeah, great, which is known as translate. So I'll show you what exactly it does. Now remove this from the main window, remove this, translate, Great. Now let's see what it does. Yeah, this is nice. Okay, so now enough of, now you see it's so simple. You just sound activated your logo now, but this doesn't look really good. We need to have something behind. It's very plain, so it's time we add something behind the logo, something really crazy, something really nice. So let's go ahead and check the options. What do we need to add? We need to add, see, there are a lot of options. Let's go and add, okay, let's go and add, okay, let's add waveform. Let's not add this here. Now this is all about the logo, so now we won't change this setting. Now we'll add something behind, so we'll add the waveform behind. Okay, and see what does it do. Nice. Great, this is nice. Now, wow, this is nice. Nice. Great. This is beautiful. Now, I really don't like this white color of the waveform. So, let's add color to this. So, let's select color. You can select either of one. Just select this. Now, we need to change the color of the waveform. So, we're going to put this in the waveform. Okay, here it is. Connect, connect, and just check how does it look. Now you must be wondering, it did not change the color. Now if you want to change the color, you change the properties of the RGB. Okay, here it is. So okay, so I just realized that the logo is not, the logo itself is not audio activated, because I forgot to turn this link on. So let's turn on the link. Yeah, great. Great. Now, do you want to try something else? Let's try something else. Let's add something else. Yeah. Let's change the color of this as well. Let's change the color. Yeah, this. Great. Now, I think this behind the waveform is too much, so I'll change the frequency of waveform. See, keep it as per volume, or maybe select the lower frequency, or maybe select the tone, or see how does this look. Yeah, this is nice. Hmm. Let's change the effect of the circle of the frequency waveform. Let's see what options we have. Mm, yeah, yeah, crazy. I like red color. Yeah. So let's do red. Kick-ass. Cool. So once you're done with all of this, just go ahead and export the audio. Click on File, Export Movie. Select the name of your file. Mm, and click on Save. Just go ahead and see all the options. Whatever you have, you would like to change something, and then click on Call. Okay, so now it's visualizing. Once it's done, click on Done. Yeah, so let's do one thing. Let's click on. Okay, now let me stop in between because it's a long audio, so I don't want to record the full audio. I'll stop. I've click on Done, and let me search. Yeah, VJ Nero Fat Red Visuals. See how does it looks. Ek number. Great. So guys, I hope you have liked the video. If any of you all would really like to do this with any of your track, please give me credit for the first one. And happy visualization.